Stop it! Stop it, I say! Go away! Go away! No singing here! Go on!
Merry Christmas, sir.
Bah, humbug!
No need to bother to wish him a Merry Christmas. That's old Scrooge.
Go on! No singing here! Go on! Bah!
Yes, that's old Scrooge. Ebenezer Scrooge. It's the afternoon before Christmas. And despite the miserable, rainy weather, Ukarumpa is in a festive mood. But there are no happy expressions in Uncle Ebenezer Scrooge's hard, lined face. As he walks back into his office, he casts a glowering look at his clerk, Bob Cratchit. Satisfied that that poor wretch is hard at work, Scrooge adjusts his spectacles. Then, without warning,
Merry Christmas, Uncle! Christmas a humbug? Surely you don't mean that, Uncle.
Christmas! What right have you to be married? Your support's low enough.
What right have you to be dismal? Yours is bad enough.
What Christmas to you but a time to go into the red buying all those Christmas presents and all those greeting cards that don't say anything and put you that much further behind in your correspondence. And all those parcels that arrive 3, 4 months late, and you have to make duty on them too. And if that wasn't enough, you have to tip all around, being careful you don't offend somebody culturally.
But, Uncle.
Don't but Uncle me. Christmas is a time for learning you're a year older and not a day richer. Why, if I had my way, every idiot who goes about saying Merry Christmas would have to memorize the legislative manual for his kids. Then he'd know there's no Merry Christmas in it. So, Fred, you keep Christmas your way, I'll keep it mine.
I just came to ask if you'd want to spend Christmas Day with Peg and me.
No.
I've got a problem, Uncle. I've already signed up for you on the hostess board. I really don't want anything from you other than your company. Won't you reconsider and come and have dinner with us?
Good afternoon, Fred.
Merry Christmas, Uncle.
Good afternoon.
Happy New Year.
Ah, Humbug!
Come in. Come in.
Pardon me, Mr. Scrooge?
Oh, what is it, Cratchit?
There's a gentleman here to see you, sir.
What about?
He didn't say, sir.
Oh, wait.
Good afternoon. Do I have the pleasure of addressing Mr. Scrooge or Mr. Marley?
For your information, Mr. Marley, my former partner, is gone.
Oh, he got married and left the field?
No, he's dead. He died 7 years ago, this very night.
Then I have no doubt that he his liberality is well represented by his surviving partner.
What do you want?
At this festive season, Mr. Scrooge, we tried to make some provision for the undersupported. Some, you know, are living at 20% and are in need of the common necessities.
Isn't there emergency funds?
Yes, but they don't always meet the necessary need.
Well, don't they have relatives and one-talks they can appeal to?
Well, perhaps they do and perhaps they don't. But you know that our policy of full information, no solicitation, it makes it difficult for our folks to approach those who may help.
You don't seem to be having any difficulty approaching me.
Yes, but you're aware of the provisions we made for the third-party process. When cases are dire, of course. Now you can either participate with a one-time gift or regular monthly support, either anonymously or with your name. Now, how much can I put you down for?
Nothing.
Nothing?
Precisely. If those poor folk of yours have it so tough, let them go home. It may be the divine will. Or let them serve in the home division. Those fat cats in Huntington Beach have enough support.
Most of our folk would rather go on LOA than do that.
Well, let them go, AWOL. The organization's too big anyhow.
I didn't say AWOL, I said LOA. There is a difference.
It's a matter of degree.
Besides, many of our folk are STAs, and they're not entitled to the EF. Yet they still have to pay the TSA and the LOF and the EFA. No one's exempt. It can happen to the ADLA or the ADSA. Not to mention the BTA.
Well, what about EFF, EMA, and IMA?
But the EFF, EMA and the IMA are not members of the EAILLA.
But the EOCOK,
The EETTEA. PERYWELLMR period SKROOGE MERRYXMAS.
but EAH, HUM, BUG. Charity, plain rock. Give me the sounding brass any day. Anyhow, he spelled my name wrong. It's a C, not a K.
Mr. Scrooge, sir.
What is it, Crackshaw?
Well, I was wondering.
You were wondering if you could go home.
It's getting late, sir.
Yes, I suppose. And you're want tomorrow off, too.
If quite convenient, sir.
It's not convenient. It's not fair.
It's only one day a year, sir.
A poor excuse for having a holiday on the 25th of December. Fetchit, I see you're in the red again.
Yes, sir.
support?
Not the best, sir.
You are writing your supporters regularly.
Well, every month, sir, as I have the time.
You must make the time.
Yes, sir. Well, sir, if you'll pardon my mentioning it, sir, the board has suggested, sir, that the administrators allow every member a day a month to write their donors, sir.
Yes, I know. Well, then, you take tomorrow, all day tomorrow, and write your donors.
Oh, thank you, sir. Tomorrow's Christmas.
But of course, it'll put you in a more appreciative mood.
Thank you, sir. Merry Christmas.
Ah, Crumbugs. Crumbugs, love nuts.
Christmas, we wish you a Merry Christmas and a Happy New Year. Glad tidings we bring wherever you are. Glad tidings for Christmas and a Happy New Year. We'd like to have you sing this familiar Christmas carol with us. Won't you join us and sing it twice? We wish you a Merry Christmas, we wish you a Merry Christmas, we wish you a Merry Christmas and a Happy New Year. Thy branches, oh Christmas tree, thy leaves are so unchanging. Oh Christmas tree, thy leaves are so unchanging. On Christmas Day you stand so tall, affording joy to one and all. Oh Christmas tree, thy leaves are all unchanging. Why don't you sing this traditional carol with us this evening as well? First verse. Oh Christmas tree, how lovely are thy branches. Oh Christmas tree, how lovely are thy branches. We not alone in summertime, but in the winter's frosted prime. Oh Christmas tree, how lovely are thy branches. Okay, we'd like to sing a second verse. I'll read the words for you. O Christmas tree, thy leaves are so unchanging. O Christmas tree, thy leaves are so unchanging. On Christmas Day you stand so tall, affording joy to one and all. O Christmas tree, thy leaves are so unchanging. That's all I'll try and sing the second verse. O Christmas tree, thy leaves are so unchanging. O Christmas tree, thy leaves are so unchanging. From Christmas Day you stand so tall, affording joy to one and all. O Christmas tree, thy leaves are so unchanging. We wish you a Merry Christmas, we wish you a Merry Christmas, we wish you a Merry Christmas and a Happy New Year. Glad tidings we bring wherever you are, glad tidings for Christmas and a Happy New Year.
A few minutes later, Scrooge leaves his warehouse and lumbugs his way to his melancholy quarters, a gloomy set of rooms. There, by the light of a single flickering candle, Scrooge eats his supper of cold humbugs. Then, to save the expense of lighting his kerosene heater, Scrooge retires for the night. The minutes pass. Scrooge sleeps uneasily, tossing from side to side.
Will you just
Yes, in life I was your partner, Jacob Marley.
No, you're dead.
You don't believe in me?
No, you're just a morsel of undigested beef. A blob of mustard, a crumb of cheese, a good bit of susu one day overdue.
You are wrong, Ebenezer. I am the ghost of Jacob Marley.
Why do you come to me?
It is required of all men that the spirit within that man should go abroad amongst his fellow men. And if that spirit go not forth in life, he is condemned to go forth after death.
I don't understand.
It is a doom to wander through the world.
But Jacob, you're wearing chains. Why?
The chain I wear I forged in life, link by link, yard by yard. I wore it of my own free will. Is the pattern strange to you?
I don't understand.
This chain I wear is as heavy as the links you are now forging.
You speak very strangely, Jacob.
For 7 years I have been dead, traveling all the time. No rest, no peace, no follow. Only remorse and this group service.
But Jacob, you were very shrewd.
Too shrewd.
You were a good man of business.
Business. Mankind was my business. The common welfare was my business. Charity, mercy, forbearance were all my business. But I heed not these things. I thought only of money. Quota. Here, the assessment, black balance.
What's wrong with making money?
That is your fault, Ebenezer, as it was mine. I am here tonight because I am here to do penance. All those letters I sent out for red accounts. You are forgiven, I said. Did I believe it? Did I mean it? I am here to warn you. To hope you will stay my faith. You had one last chance.
How is that chance to come?
My time draws near. I must go. Tonight you will be haunted by 3 spirits. The first will appear as the bell strikes. The second at the stroke of 2. Expect the third as against the elbows. Couldn't we put them all together and do it at one time?
Oh! And heed them when they appear. Remember, it's your last chance to escape my miserable fate.
The great light figure of his deceased partner, Jacob Marley, dissolves into space. Then, exhausted by the ordeal, Scrooge drops off to sleep. 12 o'clock comes. Time passes. Then, off in the distance, a steeple clock strikes once. The covers of Scrooge's bed are drawn aside, but by no earthly hand. Then, he is visited by an unearthly visitor. A strange figure, like a child. Its hair is bright red. Its face, powder white. In its hand it holds a sprig of fresh, green tonga leaves. Gently, it nudges him and wakes him from his sleep.
Ebenezer Scrooge! Wake up! This is your life!
Are you the one whose coming was foretold to me by Jacob Marley?
I am.
Who or what?
I am the ghost of Christmas past.
Long past?
No, your past. Rise and walk with me.
Where are we going?
Out through the
The
window.
window? We're on the third floor. How are we human?
Bear but a touch of my hand upon your heart, and you will be upheld in more than this.
What are we to do?
I am going to help reclaim you. Come with me. Out into the night. Into the past. bloom. Trees were sparse and dogs were white. The Allen Spencers were the first ones to build a permanent house. The houses grew slowly until a few years later the meeting house was built. Do you notice the absence of the post office and the high school
Yes.
and the director's office?
Yes.